welcome back to another video. I'm Uncharted 6 and today I'm making another video about another car. Well, did you just make a video about a car last year or something? What could it possibly be this time? Well, this is a 2024 Chrysler Pacifica. And it comes in 4 trim levels. It comes in the Touring L, the Limited, and the Pinnacle. And what you're looking at right here is the Touring L. So first I'm going to give you guys a tour of the car, then I'm going to give my opinion on it, and then I'll drive it to see how it drives. And yeah, so first I'm gonna get started with a key. As soon as I can pull it up. There you go. So we got the unlock, the lock, the lift gate, the remote start, the power side doors, and the panic button. So pretty straightforward. And we're gonna start it up. You push it twice, it'll beep you twice, and it'll start up. And it was 16 degrees out when I shot this. So as you can see, it comes in halogen daytime running lights. Right there. And then down here we had the fog lights, the Chrysler logo emblem, and then right here you had the side mirrors, and you can also see it came with the turn signal indicators. And you could also fold them in like so. So they were manual folding. They're the doors, the gas cap, and the lift gate. And you could open it in 3 ways. You could do it from either inside the cabin with a key fob, or you would just stick your hand in there and just press a button and open it like so. And that's the back of the Pacifica. It's got a little cargo, which is pretty nice. It's pretty beneficial if you have a large stuff. And it's got 3rd row seating, but if you have some large stuff that you need to fit in there, the nice thing about this van is, like, the rear seats and the middle seat, they all fold into the floor to reveal some extra cargo. I'm not going to show you that right now because I haven't really done it, so I don't know how it works. But the thing is, if you want to close it, there's this little button here. You press it and it closes for you. By the way, there's a power outlet on the right side. To get inside the vehicle, to unlock it, you can either use the key fob, you can press this button, or you just put your hand right there. That unlocks. Okay. Now for the inside. Let's turn it down so you can understand me. Alright. So now for the inside, we have, I don't know what these things are, but I think those are the memory seats. You have your power mirrors, the power windows, of which the driver's side and the front passenger windows are fully automatic. You have your window locks, power door locks. You have your light controls down here, your dashboard dimmers, And right here is the fog light, air vents. You have your blinkers and high beam. You have your Bluetooth controls, dash control, so you can do some minor settings. You got your cruise control here, adaptive cruise control, pre-collision warning, and right here, this right lever, you have your wipers, which controls the front ones, the rear wiper, and the squirters. You have your dial for the transmission. You just press the brake and you can just shift like that. You have your emergency brake, volume control, auto start stop, park assist, lane assist, traction control on or off. You got your climate control right here. You can mute the music, turn off the screen, hazard lights, and right here is browse for channels or settings. So here we have the sun visors with a mirror, so you can look at yourself. You got your rear view mirror with a dimmer. And we have those overhead controls. You got your interior lights, power lift gate, side doors, or if you want to just lock the side doors. You have this compartment here, which some storage. And one nice thing is this little thing right here. Now, I'm not exactly sure what it does, but I think it's if you transport your kids or some passengers in the back, you can use this to keep an eye on them to see what they're doing. That's a nice little touch that not every car has. Let's go back down here. So down here we have a little more storage. Those cubbies here. You got your charging ports, USB, auxiliary cord, and then if you press this button down here, you can reveal some more storage. Those coin holders. More storage down here with another power outlet. Not really power outlet, but you know, for chargers and stuff. There's more storage here. Got some cup holders, the center console. And another nice touch is this ashtray, I think it is. More in the back with more cup holders and more storage. Yeah, so this car has a lot of storage. I can put it back out. There we go. And yeah, you see those. You see how this floor is shaped, and that's for the cargo space beneath the seat, so you can fold them into the floor, which is what those handles are for. By the way, one thing I forgot to mention is that the side mirrors are also heated, as you can see here. And let's move on to the back. To open the side doors, you can just push the handle. The rest goes automatically for you. Or you can press a button with a key fob. or the overhead controller I just showed you. If you only use one hand like me, you can use the handle to hold yourself, and to close the door, press the button from the inside. Now it's not the most comfortable seat back here, but I fit in here fine, just perfectly. And I wonder if I can push the seats forward. Let's see if there's a lever down here. It is, but it doesn't seem to move. Oh well. Anyway, that's not all that's back here. Because on the right side here, you have your climate controls for the back. But the very back does not have climate controls, which is unfortunate. But it does have air vents. And it also has those cargo nets. And even for your rear passenger, you have your USB and charging ports. Another cool thing that you get in the back seat is this. I think those are sunshades. You get them on both sides. Again, the very back does not have them, which is a little unfortunate, but this is a Touring L. The Pinnacle might have it, but I'm not sure about that. So, but the very back does come with cup holders on both sides. So the left side only has one cup holder, the right side has two. With some minimal storage here. And since we're already at the very back, let's get to the very back seats. Okay. Now, even back here, I fit in here just fine. And you notice that I went in between the seats, and it doesn't have a middle seat. And I think it's because you need that extra space to get in the back seat. So we have 3 seats in the very back, and then 2 seats right here. Now, before we stop this walk around, I just want to go over the infotainment system a little bit more. So you got your home button, controls everything. You have your media, so you can choose between radio, Sirius XM, or your phone, whatever. You get more options about your climate controls. You have your Apple CarPlay. You have your vehicle controls. It's not showing anything right now, but you have your settings so you can do some more options here to change more things to your liking. And you got your apps here, so you can choose between radios again. This is everything, such as your media, comfort, phone. So yeah, and I would say this is pretty much it. Now we're gonna get it on the road and see how it drives. Okay, driving the Pacifica. And I'm sounding just like Doc DeMuro here. But I'm not Doc DeMuro, I'm just Uncharted 6. So you might be asking yourself, why did you switch from a small car to a minivan? You don't even have a family, do you? Well, I do not have a family, and this car isn't even mine. This is a rental car. And I'm not even a minivan guy. I wouldn't even get a minivan if I were to buy a new car. my car is in the shop because I hit a deer a couple weeks ago. Okay, driving wise, it's actually pretty good. It's not too bad. I mean, it drives like a minivan, but it's a smooth ride. It does a fast acceleration though, because it's a V6. Yeah, so there's not much to say about driving because it's a minivan, and yeah. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna find a nice stretch of road so I can show you the acceleration. And I'll see you guys back in a little bit. Oh, by the way, turning isn't bad either. However, I will say that driving in the snow is not that great because it's front wheel drive. And I don't know who in the minivan market decided to make them front wheel drive. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's all-wheel drive vans out there, but this one is not four-wheel drive. This is front wheel drive. And I will see you guys back in a bit. For real this time. Alright, I found a good stretch of road. There's no one behind me, and I'm going to do the acceleration test in the other lane because there's a lot of snow in my lane. Just gotta make sure that no one's coming, which in my case is not the case. Okay, and here we go. 1, 2, 3. I could have done it here. Oh well. Well, anyway, it does accelerate pretty good for being a V6. And I will see you guys back in my driveway. And there you guys have it. This is the review of the 2024 Chrysler Pacifica, which pretty much concludes the video. And before I go, I'm just going to give my personal opinion on it. You're going to be asking yourself, do you like this car? No. And why is that? Why do I not like it? Simply put, I just don't like minivans, as I just said. And the driving, excuse me, of the van is just like blah. And it's also not all-wheel drive, which is really important in Buffalo, New York, because we have harsh winters here, and it's just not my style. Like, the way it drives, it just feels like a van, like a cargo van, for instance, and I just don't like it. As luxurious as it is, it's not for me. But anyway, this concludes the video for real, and my name is Uncharted6, and I will see you guys back in the next video. Until then, goodbye.